Hello, Earthlings! We are just getting ready to leave Toronto for Cleveland. Those are the guys and the car. Yeah. We just made our last stop at Tim Hortons. I'm gonna savor the moment because it probably won't come back for a while.
Back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh.
Shit, I do.
So that's a little Friday.
Well, we're here at a gas station in Ohio getting gas, because that's what you do at a gas station.
What's up?
That's someone. Since I figured we were moving slow. Yes, we're listening to music about summer in the dead of winter.
Though you wouldn't know from looking outside.
Oh, you would know it's the dead of winter if you're looking outside.
Oh, it could be fall.
I like this CD a lot.
Yeah. We're backstage at the Euclid Tavern in Cleveland. That's Matt. That's our gear. That's my keyboard somewhere under there. That's my hot dog with a fried egg on it. Those are my tater tots. There's Michael doing the real work. It's much later now. I can't really be that loud. We're here at Matt's cousins in Akron. The gig was awesome. Almost on par with Montreal. The guys before us were our first instrumental act to share a bill with. They're called Mike and the Quantum Mechanics. And yeah, they were a guitar, bass, drum machine, other pre-recorded sounds duo. Then there was also a singer-songwriter called Noon who was pretty good. And this is actually the first bit of snow we've seen since Canada. It's a little later now. Now the snow is actually turning things white. Well, we're here in the Cracker Barrel now. We just had lunch. Those are frozen themed Jelly Bellies. And it's like, they've got berry blue and blueberry. I thought those were the same thing. Maybe it's just a different color, and those are Star Wars Jelly Bellies, and those are other Jelly Bellies. And that's the rest of the shop. Well, we're here in Pittsburgh. It's a bit of a reprise of our first gig, because there's a massive bass drum there. That's someone.
Seatbelt guys, if possible.
I have a bass drum.
Not really. No, not really possible.
Robert, why do they call it Pittsburgh?
It smells like pits.
Yes.
There you go. All right, we're here in Pittsburgh at the City Grows. As you can see, it's a flower shop. I'm on the much nicer floor now. We're playing in the basement. We're in the car now listing things that nobody does and just we all applaud for them. The funniest ones maybe passed us by now.
Yeah.
You should have just like recorded it while we were doing it.
Yeah, I know, I suck at this.
Just no. Well, you can't read. So you can't predict the future, Robert.
Yeah.
That's right. Nobody predicted the future!
Yeah!
Well, that could be a good thing.
Well, we're here at the only hotel of the tour, and yeah, it's not that much to say. We should be fine as long as we get a nice turnout in Baltimore. David Bowie was actually alive when I started recording this vlog, but we've just found out that's not the case anymore. We're in Maryland right now, getting some gas. We've been listening to Space Oddity a couple times, because we want to perform it sometime tonight. It'd be interesting to
I
see
don't think your phone will
where Matt
because
wants
it's
to
not
place
saying
Dead
it.
Astronaut, the other space song,
Charge my phone.
in relation to Space Oddity. Well, we're here in Baltimore. We've decided we're gonna do Rebel Rebel instead of Space Oddity because it's easier to learn, it's more upbeat, and most importantly, it fits in Matthew's range. We're actually going to play Rebel Rebel tomorrow night in DC because we'll have time to rehearse it by then. So yeah. I'm here in the Lost Diner right next to the depot, and the bathroom walls are all covered with old movie posters, as you can see. We're at Matt's dad's place in DC right now. That was another great gig. They were playing a significant amount of Bowie music between the sets. Our sound guy was actually called Greg again, same as the sound guy from Montreal. He actually talked about how last night they actually had a hip-hop show followed by a drag show, so basically they lost an entire audience and gained an entirely new one, which is interesting, I guess. Well, we're here in DC and we're having a lot of fun driving around. Every block something gets in our way. I think that's Barry Sodero's house up in the distance somewhere. Yeah.
Oh, this isn't the White House, but it is a pretty cool place, I think.
Okay. It's someplace where Barry goes, but yeah. We figured since we don't really have anything to do today, because
It's on the other side of this building.
Okay. We figured since we don't have anything to do today, we may as well just sightsee while Matt and Jordan stay home and do something.
Whatever it is Matt and Jordan do.
I think we all know. Let me make this clear. That white thing is my house. And Matthew and his friends could watch my State of the Union. If they did not have an aversion, I can't do an impression of Obama. Well, we're here at the World War II Memorial, and Apparently Oregon is next to West Virginia and California is next to Iowa. So that just shows how little I know about geography. So we're here at dinner at this bar called Nellie's, and as you can see, the urinals have little goals with soccer balls in them. Alright, we're at the Velvet Lounge now, and we are not playing Rebel Rebel tonight either. We are definitely playing it tomorrow night and in New York. I mean, we've got to play it in New York because that's where David died. So hopefully we'll have it ready by tomorrow night. Yeah. Well, the gig is over. It went pretty well considering I had to sing into Matt's mic for reasons I will not go into in this vlog. And yeah, the other two acts also kicked ass. They were kind of the same band. There was Brother M was the opening where the singer actually played lead guitar. And then Jacob Gremmel was the rhythm guitarist in Brother M, and then after us he had his own solo act, his sort of slightly Robin Trower-esque power trio, where he sang, and the singer from Brother M, who played lead guitar, actually played bass for him. So, and it was interesting to see the change of style from the more Beach Fossils type Brother M to Jacob's more straight up psychedelic solo stuff. So yeah, go forth and be awesome. Next up, Long Branch.